UK stand up. Had to go get my Union Jack after that performance, man. Two big fights tonight, two masterpieces, man. Uh, you know, Once again, if I was not holding my phone, Billy Joe Saunders, I would give you a standing ovation. But since I cannot, I will give you a big time salute, man. That was a masterpiece, man. That was a masterpiece. Billy Joe's son was sitting at ringside watching it. When Billy Joe is long retired and his grandfather, you know, him and his son, they can tell his grandkids, man, what he did in Canada to a top 5 middleweight, a former world champion, David Lemieux, man. Went to Canada and he just schooled David Lemieux, man. I like both of these guys. David Lemieux's been one of my favorite fighters for years, man. But man, he got schooled bad, man. Complete whitewash, wipe out of David Lemieux, man. A top 5 middleweight, former world champion. Billy Joe just went in there from the first round. You could tell, by the end of the first round, it was like, oh shit. It was like, if this is how the fight's gonna go, if this is what the pace gonna be like, if this is what it's gonna be like, man, it's gonna be bad. And that's what it was, man. David Lemieux just had a punch of chance in this fight, man. I should have known better, man. I should have known better. Maybe just me being a fan of Lemieux, man. I couldn't openly say, about how he has problems with, boxers and jabs, man. But this was bad, man. I give all the props in the world to Billy Joe, man. A true world champion who went on the road, who went to another country, man. Went to Canada into the challenger's backyard and beat him. That is very admirable and a big statement in my opinion, man. Billy Joe did whatever he wanted to do when he wanted to do in this fight. It was moments he was looking like Ali in there, man. The way he was moving around the ring, peppering Lemieux with the jab, man. Hit him with whatever he wanted to when he wanted to. Straight shots, jabs, uppercuts. You name it, man. Combinations. Hell, if he had put his foot on the gas, he probably could have got stopped in this fight. And I was kind of wanting him to, man, because it would have made a big statement. But as he said, Dominic Engel told him not to, which was smart, man, because, he could have dove in there and got caught with some shit. Lemieux has power, and he is to be respected, man. And, he just took the guy to school, man. The best punch, in my opinion, in this fight for Billy Joe was when he would step off to his right as Lemieux would rush in, and he would throw that right jab, man. As Lemieux, and he would do it. He did it over and over in the fight. The timing was impeccable and perfect, man. Lemieux would come forward. Lemieux would come forward. Billy Joe would step back to the right and just throw that right, bam, just catch him all night long, man. It was masterful, man. Absolutely masterful, man. What he did. I tell you, man, he's calling Golovkin's name. That's who he wants next. Man, I'm telling you, if he fights Golovkin, man, I'm telling you, I might go in big on Billy Joe to beat Golovkin, man. Golovkin does not look good in his last 3 fights. He was getting outboxed by Kell Brook. He got dominated by Jacobs, in my opinion. And Canelo outclassed him and outboxed him. He beat him. In my opinion, he lost to Canelo. And speaking of Canelo, I was thinking about this. All the people who said Golovkin won and Canelo lost, Canelo got walked down, Golovkin walked down Canelo. Let me ask you a question. Did David Lemieux walk down Billy Joe Saunders? Did you have David Lemieux winning this fight? Answer that question. All the people who was crying for Golovkin and shit. I was laughing thinking about y'all asses. Did David Lemieux walk down Billy Joe Saunders? That's what these people talking about. Canelo getting walked down. He outboxed the shit out of Golovkin, man. Had him whiffing all night, just like Lemieux was whiffing, man. I mean, this was a terrible performance for Lemieux, man. And who knows if he will get. I think Lemieux still in his 20s, man. He'll probably get another world title shot. But man, this was a terrible opponent for him, man. Terrible. And Billy Joe should be saluted, man. It's a masterpiece. And Max Kellerman was being a dick in the post fight. He asked the man a question. The man was getting out his thank yous. He cut him off, talking about, we got thank yous out of the way. Let the man have his moment, man. He just put on, probably the best performance of his career, masterpiece. Let the man get his thank yous out, man. Hell, what's the damn rush? Shit, he's lucky, man. He's lucky that that Bill did not get nasty with his ass, and go off on him, because he could have. Could have put him in his place, but he was, I guess he was being a good guy. He, HBO gave him opportunity. He was on their network, and I'm sure he will be back, to fight one of the big wigs, whether it be Golovkin, Canelo, Jacobs, or whoever. But me personally, I would love to see him fight Golovkin next, man. I think Golovkin, man, look, Golovkin, in my opinion, is not, he does not have the legs. He cannot move around the ring like Billy Joe, man, and Golovkin, is slow in my opinion. He definitely is slowing down with his age. Bill, the younger guy, he's gonna move around the ring. I don't know about the size. He probably is bigger than Golovkin, and man, he could be sticking and moving on Golovkin all night, just like Canelo was kind of doing, and like he was doing, like Billy Joe was doing to Lemieux tonight, man. So, there was a time when I would not have thought Billy Joe would beat Golovkin, man. But shit, Billy Joe I saw tonight, hell, put him in there with Golovkin. Hell, if the odds are great, and I know he'll be the underdog, I will go in on Billy Joe to beat Golovkin, man. Now Canelo, I don't know. That's Canelo's damn good athlete, power, a young prime guy, man. So, I don't know, but he would have a chance against Canelo too. Peppering him and shit. Yeah, we saw what Lara did to Canelo. So, man, wow. Billy Joe made a statement to the boxing world tonight, man. UK, you should be proud, man. You should stand up and salute, man. Salute your boy, Billy Joe, man. He came through big time for British boxing, man. He did, made a statement to the boxing world, man. So, I think that's it, man. Oh, let me give a shout out. Hey, David Lemieux might have lost his fight, man, but Lord, he ain't losing in life. That damn girlfriend of his, she is fine. Jennifer Abel, I don't know who she is. She must be a model. Hell, she is fine. Damn, she fine. So, Lemieux might have lost the fight, but damn, he going home to something fine tonight. That's all I gotta say. Shit. So, man, I think that's it, man. I did not see the Hebrew Hammer fight, but it looks like he got in the ring with a boxer. The same situation. He got in the ring with a boxer, and he got outclassed too. I don't know exactly what all happened in that fight, but I talked about his shortcomings, man. Another case, come forward, brawling type guy, man. Then got in there with a slick guy, man, and he got schooled, man. So, if I watch that fight, I might do a post fight. But this was, man, it was some masterpieces tonight, man. Guys getting outclassed bad, man. So I think that's it, guys. If I miss anything, I'll leave a comment in the comment section. But again, a big time salute. I will give you a standing ovation, Bill, but I'll give you a big time salute, man. To you, to the Engel Gym, Dominic Engel, doing a great job with you, man. That was a hell of a performance, man. A hell of a performance, And I look forward to seeing what's next for Bill, who will fight next, and us getting another great fight with him, man. But that was a masterpiece, man. Absolute masterpiece. So let me know what you guys thought about the fight, man. If I missed anything, I'll leave a comment in the comment section, and I will check in with you guys soon, man. Thanks for watching.